Two teens rescue 5-year-old girl from kidnapper with 3 simple words. It is sad that we live in an era where a little girl who is riding her bicycle outdoors is potential target for a kidnapping. However, the world is still full of good people who know how to do the right thing, and this story is a prime example of just what kind of children are being raised in a modern society. Little Jocelyn was in the process of riding her bike in front of her grandmother's residence one day, and her mother was keeping a close eye on her through the window. A man in a maroon sedan would soon pull up and attempt to lure the 5-year-old away with promises of ice cream. He grabbed her by the neck and tossed her into the car before she even knew what had hit her. All it took was 5 minutes of inattention for Jocelyn to end up missing. Her mother Jamie contacted the police and the fire department, who immediately sprung into action. They set up blockades, and even though a group of volunteers also assisted in the search party, hours went by with no sign of the missing child. What they didn't know was that 2 teens were about to come to the rescue. Chris and Timur are just 13 and 15, respectively. When Timur was in the process of assisting a neighbor who needed help moving a couch, he was shown a picture of the missing girl and he knew that he needed to help. The boys took to their bicycles and immediately began to comb the streets in search of clues that would bring them back to the missing child. Once they spotted the maroon sedan making an illegal turn in order to avoid a crew of police officers, they knew that they had their man. It took them about 15 minutes to catch up to the car, but when they finally did, they looked the kidnapper in his eye and said the 3 words that would lead to Jocelyn's freedom: "I see you." This spooked the kidnapper and he was quick to let the child go. The little girl was set free and reunited with her mother by the quick-thinking boys. Jocelyn's family was very grateful to the boys, but in Timur's mind, this was not done for any sort of positive attention. All he wanted to do was help a child who was in need, and it is safe to say that he achieved this goal. Check out the video below to learn more about this amazing story.